Start right up here. My way up like I usually do. Try and find out something that works. I started with a little salamander. 3-incher. We're catching 8-pounders, huh? Alright, so my rig is alright. Ooh, small minnows. Wow, this rod is a trip. I like it. Multiple settings. Not the one I want, though. Start off right where I want to be. It'd be this one with my... It's got on there 4-pound test. If it holds in an 8-pound fish, I don't know about that. Here, I'll try this one out. I got this one set up. Perfect. That's got the 8-pound fluorocarbon. Oh, it didn't give me that rod. Wow, that is an annoying bird. I think that's where it goes with the 8-pound, yeah. Wow, that line is weak. It's worth changing. And I brought the 10-pound in case the 8 ain't gonna work, so I got plans. Equip me 223 feet of that. Must make it 233. I got plenty left. And I'm gonna sell that. $10. Alright, we're making money finally. Go with my brand new lure, 1/2 ouncer. This one cost me 7 gold. It was worth it, it looked so cool. It's the only 1/2 ouncer in this color to get a big gold. Well, that looks like a good little casting spot. Setup seems to be optimal. Alright, everything at 100%. This is a perfect way to start this trip. Let's just go to classic. Retrieve method. Stamp and go into the lift and drop. Maybe the big fish like big bait, I ain't sure. Certainly gonna find out. Huh. Everyone seems to fish over here. Wow, 20-pound red drum. Something's going for it. Let's just try that same route. A little more class. Got one. Alright, I'm confident that the lure ain't work too high. Wow, but he's pulling. Wow, that is so fun. trip, so I better fight this guy. 3.6 pounder, there we go. It's gonna be a long ways to get 13 grand back though. So I might have to size up. Which I may not want to do, but oh, and there's another fish. Wow, so I chose the right making this orange one. Bangin'. They're pretty small though. I think I might upgrade to something. I don't know, I'm gonna catch a bunch though. I don't know if that's gonna pay for the trip. Catching these small ones like that. Well, as long as I make at least $1 grand a day, I'll just stay here. Forgot to switch to the pop and drop. 2.5 pounder. See, just wait for a lunker, I guess. He's catching small ones too. Ooh, when we're into the rough. Unsuccessful. Again, too far. Boy, that bird is quite annoying. I don't know. I'm trying to learn to love it. Learn to like the pain in the eardrum. Let's try and launch one over there. That's like a secret little slot for the lunker right there. Look at that. Oh, but I'm snagged. Oh crap. Okay, we got out of it. Standard procedure right away, I guess. It's worked everywhere else with these jigs. Gotta get the confidence. Huh. Could have sworn that would have been a lunker. One more. Try not to launch it as far. It's probably the same distance. Yep. I think I got that 8-pound fluorocarbon, some tough stuff. Got another snag. Got one, nice. I feel like too strong a fish. Feels like I'm having my way with them. Dang, butterfly peacock, that's pretty cool. 3 pounds. I like it. 220, that's good value, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, why would I switch it up when I'm slaying them? Wow, trophy largemouth. No way. Fuck, I snagged a tree. Got her, I'll take that tree. Whoa, there we go. If you're fishing the Everglades, you better be ready for some weeds and trees and stuff. I can't believe that wasn't a fish. What, does everybody just fish that spot? I'll keep trying. It's been good luck so far. A little shorter on this one. Always get snagged. At least I can pull out of it. Oh, missed one. Trophy largemouth. I don't know. I was thinking downsize. I don't think that's ideal. I get snagged again unless I act quick. A little quick twitch. Bang. Look at that. So everyone's catching trophies. I'm not, apparently. Trying. This does not feel like a 5-pound fish. Peacock bass, 3-pounder. 10 of these is $2,000, I suppose. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna jump to the old spinner here. See what these Florida bass lunkers like this thing. I spent gold on it, I think. Maybe not. Try slow and steady, boy. Straight and slow is a real slow on this one. Probably rock this for 2 casts. Yes, I can. Then went backwards a little bit and drop it. Increase it to straight. I don't even know if I can get straight with this setup. Look at that little nib. Wow. Battery low, eh? Problem solved. Charging up. Was I working that got that nib low and slow? It was right when I switched it to fast speed at the end though, I think. I had a weird nervous twitch, like I thought it was gonna happen, but I guess it was nothing. We're on the surface. I don't know if I'm confident with that. Let's try one over here. Thought I got a decent sized spinner for once. I'd like to find a couple things that work around here. To make it work, it's another 12 grand to make the trip. Better stay here till I can't, till everything's broken. I don't know, I got a nibble on it before. I think I want to stick with it. Low and slow. Actually, I'm gonna switch the retrieve up. I'm gonna try something else. Stop and go. There we go. I don't know, just try and keep it in the middle, I guess. That's all you gotta do. Nothing wants it at stop and go. Let's try twitching it, lift and drop. A couple more options left. Well, the twitching isn't quite working. And there we go, we got a fish. I am happy I've got something with this thing. Small largemouth. Let's switch it up. I only brought half-ounce jigs. Let's hope that's the ideal weight. Oh, these might even launch further though. That's not bad. Ooh, bowfin. Interesting. So what is this, nymphus? Yeah, I gotta work this off the bottom a little bit. This is my method, stop and go. I could also like lock and drop into a stop and go. Stop and go is pretty nice, just kind of mellow retrieve. Ooh, look at that sun. Wow, that is cool. Let's try nymphies right out there. Boom, right in the center of the splash mark. We're gonna get a little lift and drop going. Yeah, slow that speed down. And then switch it. Boom, stop and go. Whoa, oof. Just too close to the dock to be able to set the hook on that one. It's gonna go too far. Well, it's alright. Let's see, that worked. Stop and go. Maybe we'll start with some lift and drop. I always like to try two methods on a reel in. Why not? Oh, we're snagged. There we go. And try to stop and go. Oh, that might have been something. Usually when there's a weird twitch, something's happening. Might have been that trophy lunker, real finicky biter. Huh. I'll try over here once. Nice, and get a long cast in. Start with a stop and go for a little bit. Always gotta be ready. Just set that hook. And let's switch it to the lift and drop. Huh. Back into the stop and go. Wow, 7-pound trophy largemouth. I'm gonna size up the bait. I'm just gonna go for broke. It says it's too big for my rod, but I want a trophy. One ouncer. I think I'm gonna start with that one. Too heavy. Risk. It's only a risk. Calculated risk. There's a 7-pounder on the line. Alright, I suppose the same retrieve as any other bait. That's a jig. Get it into my jigging motion. Boy, it's doing something weird up there by the bait. Oh man, oh, something was biting. Oh, that could be the lunker I'm looking for. Come on, baby. Huh. Man, oh man. There's gotta be a fish over there. He nibbed on it a little bit. Get a farther cast in. The reel doesn't seem to be getting damaged yet. I haven't had a fish on the hook yet. Should maybe reduce the drag just a little bit. Just in case. I'm going to switch it to a twitch quick. And back into the lift and drop. Snag. Released. Clean release. Well, maybe I'll go with the white. Yeah, the risk is a big fish, I get it. It's in quite a high enough level to buy the rod that could support the 1 ounce lures. Huh, just not, maybe that's the method. Slow it down a little bit. Well, it's a 3-star twitch for quite a while. Normally if you can hold it like that, if there's a fish that's going to take that bait, it will. So let's change our casting spot. Well, maybe I should have stuck with that other one. I got that nibble. I'll just go back if I don't get anything. Huh. Just can't quite get it. Wait, there we go. I think that was a little nibble. Something poked his head at it, because all of a sudden my 3-star lift and drop disappeared. Not like it just disappeared like that though, because I'm so close to the dock. Sometimes it'll do that. I don't know, I've had problems trying to equip my rod. I was on a long trip and all of a sudden I couldn't get my reels equipped. It said I had to equip the rod first, and I already had the rod equipped and everything unequipped and had to start over. So the only place I could do that was the menu when I left the area. But then when I came back, apparently that was the only place I could put the reel on some hooks. Yeah, definitely switching baits if I ain't getting a bite after that. It's a high quality lift and drop. Yeah, it'd be that 3-dotter I'm looking for, but should at least get a nib. Going back to that other one that had a bite. I want a big one. Was it a 16-pound red drum? Just gotta use big fish. I brought some shiners. I think I might try those out just for fun. buy it. Fudge. Only I didn't say fudge. Funny. Dang. I'm taking a break. I need some beans or something. Ooh. What? Are you shitting me? There we go. Wow, and there's God. Just screenshot that one. Here we go. 1 ouncer. I'm going back down to the beauty half ounce. Why would I leave the spot that's successful? I don't know, but... Huh. So I can look at this spot. A little deeper water. Not as deep, I think. Jeez, that bird's got one. There we go. Tiny thing, though. I'm just hauling it in like no problem. 3.5 pounder. Alright, so this bait's working. Step it up. Big dog. Let him eat. I don't know, I kinda went level 40, but I'm getting bored. Kinda getting sick of fishing. It was fun for like a week, and now I'm just like, yeah. Doing the same thing, trying to get bigger fish, hoping for better lures. Do the same fucking retrieve. Got one, wow, and that is a big fish. Don't want to risk damaging my stuff, but I don't want to risk losing this big thing, so... Is it a peacock bass? Wow, personal best. A big guy. Well, that was quite the rush. Alright. I think I might clean up a little bit. Got Red Rachel on the way for paying us a special celebrity visit. Bang, got another one. Oh, I'm happy. Fish lost because of low tension. Oh, I should have kept reeling on it. Gosh, that's painful. Alright, no more fooling around. Yeah. Let the line take its damage. Getting an eye twitch from that one. That's upsetting. Wow, I hate losing a fish. Especially when I'm still figuring out what kind of fish a lure catches. Man. Bite it again. They never do when you have one on and you mess it up. They always avoid that lure again. I don't know. If anyone else has seen different, tell me. But every time I either snap a line or lose a fish because of tension, that lure that I was using just seems to stop working. Got him. Alright, no more fooling around this time. Never stop reeling on this thing. Unless you have problems. Not letting this one get away. There we go. Sweetness. So we're slaying them now. I like being able to catch them at bigger weights. I'm wondering if them trophies and them uniques. Oh, I'd love a unique. I wish I could go to a local shop, and you know what? I bet there's a local Florida shop. I just have to move something from my inventory back home. Maybe buy a spoon or something, or a spinner. One more cast. I'm gonna go grab my frozen kiwi and banana. Man, that bird scares me every time I got the headset on. Boy, is that a trip. Oh yeah, I was gonna go get that frozen fruits. Oh, something nibbed on it and I missed. Like bit it right in the middle of the thing and it didn't have a chance to swallow it. Got him. Huh. Even the full ounce jig's not pulling in the lunkers. Well, I think the half ouncer was doing just as good. Darn cat sitting in the window. He was playing with the plant. Let's try over here. Only time to change it up. Let's go to half ouncer. Oh, got him. Fish on. I'm gonna reduce the drag a little bit. I want to keep his. Oh, I don't want to reduce that right there. You don't want to reduce that line tension. That's a small one anyway. Felt like it. 3-pounder. Not bad. I'll take him. So yeah, that worked right away. See if he's got a brother or sister sitting over there. Bang, back for tobacco. Haul him in. It's a fighter. In the boat, peacock bass. Ooh. Keeper. It's a hot spot over here. So we got the largemouth and the peacock. wanna look at a banana or kiwi? You look at a banana or kiwi? Oh, a banana or kiwi. Snag. Yeah, get out of my life, snag. How is that not producing a fish? That is a glorious retrieve. Fish chasing that son of a bitch. Big one as the sounds of it. I was getting something earlier, just not now. My fingers are getting tired, I tell you what. I need to at least make like $5 grand though, so I can come back another day. At least be able to afford a license. I haven't changed spots. Actually, looking at the amount of weight I have, no wait, I can only advance time so many. Let's try this one dock over here now. Curiosity's got me. Huh. What's up with this spot? Huh, they're screwing me right in the middle of my service. I don't know, it just must stink. Can't be out because the broadcast is still working. Quite the predicament. I hope it's not loading. Problem. Oh, here we go. Is it working? Internet's shot. I think I'm sucking it off too many other things right now. Got the phone sucking it dry. Got the computer sucking it. I ain't even using none of this stuff. Yeah, the internet is down. Oh well.